Welcome to Fatherhood Fridays. All right, so today I want to talk about intimidation, right? If you look at the power and control wheel that's on the screen, a lot of times this is used for, people who sexually assault or people who are deemed to be someone who use domestic violence towards another party, right? In a lot of cases between a husband or a woman and a male, and either party can be the guilty one of using that. And so I want to look at this from a fathering standpoint, is where sometimes fathers use one of the attributes on there, which is intimidation. A lot of times we try to parent from a place of intimidation using our position, which is another one on there, to get them to do what we want to do, right? And as a parent, we want to learn how to use communication. We want to learn how to establish a rapport with our children in such a way where we don't have to use intimidation, threats, power and control, like, you do this or else. And a lot of times we have done that because we felt like we were no longer in control. And the only way for us to get back into control was to use intimidation to get our children to comply what we want them to comply with, right? Or to change their behavior. My thing is, and I challenge you today as a father, right, is learn how to use patience, learn how to use, peace and love as a way to motivate your children to change their behavior, right? It's easy to force and to, use your hands or yell to get them to change their behavior. My thing is, I just want to challenge you today is to use a new tactic, right? One that is full of patience, one that is full of love, one that's really built off of communication. I had to learn how to effectively communicate with my children to get them to see things in a better light, right? I used to use intimidation. I used to spank. I used to do all of those things to get them to change their behavior, but I realized that I just didn't know what to do. Right? I realized that I wasn't in control, and that made me feel some type of way. And the only way that I can get back into control was to control them. So what I challenge you today on Fatherhood Fridays is, use love, use patience, and use communication. See you soon.